Good morning, everyone. Looks like we have hit live. We are here. It is time. Um, we are back from a little bit of a hiatus. Took off Saturday and Tuesday because the market on this past Sunday was crazy, absolutely exhausting. So just took some days off to prepare and then took a day off to recover. But now we are here. We're back. We have some roll for inspiration to get to. I figure instead of rolling new ones, at least right now, right away, I figure it might be better to. Sorry, my voice is all wavery. Excuse me. I figure it might be better to pick the prompt that we were gonna do last time: elephant and oysters and clams and things, and just roll with that because it's a perfectly good prompt. Why not? So I'm gonna flip to the overhead. And let me write down my stuff. It's today the 8th. Excuse me. Let's see. Where are you? Where is that one particular brush that I'm looking for? Guess I'm not using it. Oh. I think the clam or shell should be pink because, of course. But the elephant should probably be blue. Hey, good morning, Ellen. I am tired. I mean, like I've obviously like had plenty of rest since the God, okay, apparently I also feel very allergy-y, sinusy. Um but yeah, just tired. It was like an exhausting experience. Good, a good experience, but an exhausting one. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Yeah, weekend. Time is weird right now. Still kind of warm. Yeah, we it just started getting cool like yesterday. In fact, our furnace guy, maintenance guy, was in this morning to poke around and make sure our furnaces were working so that we can appreciate some nice cool weather as it approaches. Yeah, the market day was like 85, but it wasn't that bad. We were we're like firmly in the city, so we're nestled between tall buildings. So we only really had direct sun for a bit in the morning and early afternoon, but it quickly went away. I didn't get a sunburn, even though I didn't put on sunscreen until like 2 o'clock. Sorry, I keep hemming. I know that's the most attractive sound in the world. Yeah, same here. I can't seem to get a get a solid grip on my whole upper respiratory thing. It just isn't quite going away, and it's also not quite like going anywhere, so it's just kind of here. Hooray. Hello, randomly. The show went pretty well. I mean, there was good attendance, it was good weather. So basically, uh, we took too long getting set up, which is not unexpected. We were assembling everything for the first time, like putting screws in things, slotting things into where they needed to be, like pulling things out of their packaging to assemble them for the first time. Should have thought of that. Should have done it ahead of time. It's okay. It wasn't a huge deal. Um, so we had really good attendance. There were a lot of people who came by. It's just that we didn't have the booth fully set up until like 1 o'clock. And because of that, there were a lot of people who kind of like weren't sure, didn't really want to step in, or they stepped in and browsed, but they didn't get anything. And so I think we missed out on some sales in that regard. But again, that's like not a huge deal. We were excited that nothing went tremendously wrong. Like the day went, everything went fairly smoothly. It just kind of was. It was smooth but chaotic. Chaos in the expected way. Whenever you do something like this, it's just like every moment you're very on all the time until the end of the day. But it it we had a steady stream of people coming through, steady sales. Hey there, Antoine. Um, and oh shoot, I didn't even realize I was painting off screen here. Yeah, it was a good amount of people. There were a lot of folks who came by who were curious, who were just checking things out, who came to chat. It was really fun getting to see everybody, getting to talk to everybody. It was a very energetic day. I'm gonna heat tool really quick. Okay. Have a trunk here. I feel like I can imagine the trunk of an elephant being very similar to like the foot of a mussel or an oyster or something. Using it to stick it out and scoot around. Hey there, Daring. going to grab some colored pencils, and then let's add a little bit of definition and detail to this, shall we? I'm going to hit this with the heat tool again, though, first. I'm going to grab some colored pencils. They're right back there. Be right back. Ooh. To answer your question randomly, no, I am not participating in Inktober this year. I have done it in years past, and I love it. I'm so excited to see everyone else making stuff, but yeah, I did not have that in me this year. Are we feeling dry? Good. Daring, yes, it was a wonderful weekend. Thank you. A lot of energy, a lot of colored pencil broke. Okay, let's try that again. Lots of physical labor and staying up way too late and or getting up way too early. But it was a good time. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, it was a lot of energy. It was a lot of action, but it was ultimately a very good time. It was a lot of learning, like just on the go, on the job learning. And it was weird. I've been to a bajillion markets before as a patron. I love browsing. I am obsessed with browsing. I just want to see what everyone is making. I'm a visual artist, so I just am absorbing all the visual stuff. This time around, I was like, I had zero interest in leaving my own booth. I was like, I don't want to see anyone else's stuff. I just don't have the interest. I don't have the energy. So I didn't see anyone else's stuff. I didn't even look. Literally, our two neighbors, which I could see, both of them were potters and had really cool pottery. Didn't look at it at all. I was busy the whole entire day because, like, we took a long time for setup. We continue to tweak. We're never satisfied. We're never like, ooh, it's set up, it's good, it's cooking, we're good. We are making new signs throughout the whole day. We're rearranging things to try to like optimize and get the best, the best arrangements, I guess. So we were active all dang day. Excuse me. Okay. Now let's do just a little bit. Well, just a little bit of some darker lines and things, and then let's go ahead and call this one Dunzo. Thank you, Daring. All right. We got something there. That's a creature. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add the... Okay. Marvelous. Well, ooh, sorry, my nose is a little runny. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. That was a good time. I'm glad to be back. Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, but I'm going to bid you adieu, and I'll catch you tomorrow, and we'll roll up some new prompts probably. Okay. I'll see you all later. Have a great rest of your day, and take